set to kick off.
So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And they'll be looking to start fresh. Just a moment ago, they were backed up, coughed up the football, and then saw it go the other way for 6 points.
I just wonder, partner, sometimes they put such an emphasis on things. And, you know, in that situation, as they ran out there, they were told, take care of the football, don't cough it up. And sometimes that's the last thing you hear, and that's exactly what you do.
2nd and 5 at the 30-yard line.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. A give to Barkley out of the gun. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. 5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on second. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. From the gun, Jackson. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They'll get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. Here's Jackson to throw. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here.
Nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got my oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. A gain of 13. It's a first down. Barkley. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
19-yard line. A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 7.
They'll run with Barkley. And pretty good running as he'll be close to a first down at the Falcons' 14. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive. On first down, Barkley. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
4-yard line.
Jackson now off the bootleg. They'll roll him out right to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Jackson looking to throw on third. He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown. Mark Andrews, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Vikings are an extra point away from tying this thing up. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
Michael Dixon set to kick off.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this carries into the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. Gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4.
Henry, the ball carrier.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
From the 24, Dalton flushed out right. He'll get this one out to Rex Burkhead, and he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. It's a first down on a gain of 10. From the 34 now, here's first and 10. These two teams all tied after one.
7-7.
A first down throw coming for Dalton. And he'll find Akins there, complete. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he was unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Looking to throw again on second down. Dalton, this one into the hands of Burton. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 45-yard line.
First down.
A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains. From Viking territory now, they'll come up first and 10 at the 45-yard line. And it'll be Dalton again. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
On second down, it's Henry, and he gets it down to the 32. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. First and 10 for Dalton. He's got Burton here. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
2 minutes gone by, second quarter. Throwing again on second down. Dalton flush to his right. He'll run. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
First down carry for Henry. And not much to speak of there. Maybe a yard down to the 20.
He's brought down.
That play reminded me a lot of a former teammate of mine. We used to call him the trash man. His ability to sift through traffic and make plays was uncanny.
And that's exactly what you want from your Mike linebacker. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Dalton here from the gun. Able to get this to Gordon. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
Dalton's pass.
First target, first catch, and a first down.
I think a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker, and you've got to deliver the ball on time. Your biggest worry? Ball gets tipped in the air, because if that happens, then it's fair game for the defense.
They set up the screen for Henry. And the Falcons are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid gain.
Second and goal from inside the 5. They run with a former All-Pro, Todd Gurley. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. It goes as a loss of 6. And now 3rd down. From the gun, Dalton looks to throw. And he's got it. And he'll be taken down after a gain of about 8, as that will lead us to the 2-minute warning. That'll bring up 4th down. They wind up getting 8 yards, but they needed more than that. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Falcons going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Now it's Chris Boswell on for the field goal try. From the right hash, and this one just a chippy. And Boswell's kick is good. And the Falcons are out to a 3-0 advantage. So they get the field goal, but that was a 14-play drive to get 3.
It's not like you're going negative on me.
I was.
Sounds like you're thinking the 3 is just not that good.
And people say that we're negative sometimes. So.
Well, here's the deal. Getting the 3 is good. Obviously, you would think on a 14-play drive you're going to get 6 out of it. But that type of a drive can pay dividends later on because you might wear the defense down.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. That one goes for 36 yards.
35-yard line.
So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Now it's Barkley. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Earl Thomas. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up
on 2nd down. Here's Barkley. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Saquon Barkley, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Vikings are going to retake the lead. And that makes it 14-10.
Makes the score Vikings 14. Falcons 10.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Inside of a minute left in the half. Does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is who I've got running my football team out on the field and the weapons around him. Can he make a play? Can he get into someone that we're going to trust to take care of the ball? If that's the case, I might push it a little bit here and try and get something before the half runs out.
Out across midfield down to the 45. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. Out of the gun, it's Dalton. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
2nd and 6. Operating from the gun. Dalton flushed out right. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line.
And sacked. A loss of a yard. It's 3rd down. 3rd and 7.
And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on 3rd down. From the gun, Dalton. He's going to fire one deep left sideline. Incomplete. And we're down to 8 seconds now.
Intended for Josh Gordon. Incomplete. Grant Delpit on the coverage.
So now they're going to send out the field goal unit to, as they say, fire away from long distance. So this will be spotted on the midfield logo. It's a 58-yard attempt. Online, but off the crossbar, no good. A long-range effort denied 3 points at the very end. All things considered, a pretty good kick, just cruel punishment there to be denied by the crossbar.
If you're going to hit from that distance, sometimes you're going to need a little luck, and unfortunately for him, this time the break goes against him.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And from this spot in the field to the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. It'll be Falcons football, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports. Fielded in the end zone. And we will not see a return to start the half, as this will be a touchback. Dalton, 1st and 10. On the crossing route, complete. That's Brown. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Derrick Henry. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 18 more yards there and another 1st down.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Henry. Oh, he breaks a tackle, and he's got an alley. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another 1st.
And the Falcon 1st down.
Henry's got it out on the left side. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. A shotgun handoff to Henry. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10.
The 10-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Dalton, the quick slant caught. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Trey Burton, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Falcons have once again taken the lead. Boswell for the extra point. It's good, and they'll take a 17-14 lead.
Makes the score Falcons 17, Vikings 14.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve.
Brings up
3rd and 2. Here's Jackson. And it is incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
The call here, they need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. It is incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Falcons will take control of the football in great field position. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. This is Henry. And not much running room. Down to the 32. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Got Gordon open, completes it. And he'll head out of bounds He's inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
9-yard line.
And with the play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. From the gun, Dalton. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. Not much there, only a yard.
Well, they were unable to make anything really big out of that, but it's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward. Almost as bread and butter as a good running back dive play.
Second down, here's Henry. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness, think about running the ball here, not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well. I wouldn't run it here, guys. You might want to try throwing it.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. And the play clock running very low, so Dan Quinn decides to call for a timeout. And that's going to leave him with just 1 timeout remaining still in the third quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt him. We'll be back. Snap came at 1. Now here's Dalton. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Josh Gordon, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Falcons push further out in front. Extra point now by Boswell. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Makes the score Falcons 24, Vikings 14. Chris Boswell set to kick off.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. And finally brought down at the 38. 16 more on that one and another first down. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. So, boy, that's already the third they burn here. They are out of timeouts now before we've even hit the fourth quarter. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Off the bootleg. Jackson. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 11 more yards that go around. A first down as well. They'll run on first down. Barkley. And down inside the 15 he goes. Clock showing 90 seconds to go in the third. On first and 10, it's Dobbins. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. J.K. Dobbins. His third touchdown now on the year. And the Vikings are able to make this a close game again. And he's able to put it through.
That's the score. Falcons 24. Vikings 21. Michael Dixon set to kick off.
So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
Over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly second and long. Operating from the gun. Dalton. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And got his man complete. And they do finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 41.
Gain of 52 yards.
That's a big-time pitch and catch right there. And, partner, I remember the days when quarterbacks would try this. They were holding their breath. But nowadays, they're counting on their receiver to be just a little bit better than the defensive back when it's one-on-one and the ball's in the air like that.
So forget about being backed up. Here's a first and 10 all the way across midfield. 10th carry now for Derrick Henry. They follow up that gigantic gain with the tiniest of pickups, 1 yard.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. From the gun, Dalton. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked up by Quan Alexander. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line.
Pass intercepted. The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. A good balance attack for that last touchdown drive they had. Now it's time to see if they can do that again.
And it really becomes a tale of two play callers, doesn't it? The offensive guy, he's in sync. Everything's working pretty well. For the defensive
What's
guy,
going on the defensive side?
that's a tough one because he's prepped all week as well, and he can't get a bead on exactly what they're doing right now. What he needs is one of his guys just to make a big play and disrupt things.
Ahead of the chains now, 2nd and 2. Here's Jackson. They set up the screen for Dobbins. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 15 yards on the play, first down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
A shotgun snap and a give to Dobbins. And he's going to be met at about the 43.
Dobbins, the ball carrier.
He was brought down by Kamu Grugier-Hill.
On the tackle. It's a pickup of 3.
On 2nd and 7. Jackson. He'll get this to Edwards out of the backfield. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line.
Gus Edwards.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
Inside the 25. They'll get 15 and a Vikings first down.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
From the gun, Jackson. And that'll be complete to Dobbins. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and that'll make it second down.
And 5 at the 18-yard line.
Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up first and goal. They'll try to run with Dobbins. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score 1 touchdown, you're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got 1, but was denied as he tried to get the second one.
Extra bulk up front for 2nd and inches. 3 tight ends. And they'll turn to a power game to try to get in. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. It's the fullback. His first touchdown on the year. And the Vikings have taken the lead here in the 4th quarter. And his kick is good.
Makes the score Vikings 28, Falcons 24.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And Ballantyne going to sit on this one. That'll be a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Henry. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
Brings up
just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Second down now. It's Henry. And he'll get this up only to about the 33. And they got half of what he needed there, 2 yards. And it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more.
Well, that's all about doing the dirty work right there defensively. 2nd and short yardage, that's all about plugging those gaps, not giving a running back a crease to run through. And has a nice job to hold him just a couple and force a 3rd down.
This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. They'll run it again with Henry. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
A 5-yard gain on the play. First down, Atlanta.
On first down, Henry. Solid move, but he's corralled just beyond the 40. Tackled by A.J. Epinesa.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On 2nd down. It's Henry, and he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. That'll be a pickup of 4 as they work with his 4-point fourth-quarter lead. Flush to his right. He may try and run for this. He gets it to Brown, complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Down 4 late. Got to go for it here on 4th down. Big spot. Andy Dalton. Open man is Gordon, complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down. So now Dalton. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. And 2 big plays, one after the other. Now all of a sudden, they're on the march.
Got to feel good about what they've just gotten done, and now feel really good about what's in front of them.
Eluding the pressure right. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Josh Gordon, the intended receiver. But it'll be 2nd down.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Dalton wants to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Henry. And the Falcons are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as he's out of bounds at the 6-yard line. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a 1st and goal. All right, here's Dalton. And he's got it. It's caught for a touchdown. And they have taken the lead here in the final seconds.
So for those of little faith, guess what? It got done. They now
Oh, that was crazy. Like,
late in the contest. I wonder if that was a
I got some crazy ass plays. Oh, I know you hot right now, but this is a good game. I couldn't stop it. Hey, baby.
And they did. You're right. They got it.
Yeah, in a little
Looks like
bit.
they're
Not
going to
right
be the
now.
winners.
You got some? All right.
Chris Boswell set to kick off.
You good?
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was lost.
Let's
This
go.
is not a situation now where you're going to make make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here.
Falcons 31.
Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still, you were wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
So for Atlanta, they remain as hot as anyone at 6-0 now through the first month and a half. And they'll return home next week to take on the Detroit Lions. Meanwhile, for the Vikings, the loss here will move them back to 500 at 3-3. And now they'll head to the bye week as they'll be back in action in Week 8. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.